Hello and welcome. My name is Alonda Carter and I am the recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM, that's anti-multi-level marketing videos, and on occasion I do dip my toes into true crime. But if you really think about it, isn't multi-level marketing criminal? Well, today's video, I guess you would say, is a surprise video because I had no idea that I was going to make it, but I also just had something slip into my bubble, and when I read it, I just kind of saw red. It really, really irritated me. So I'm going to share that with you, and we're going to have a little discussion because there is a virtual summit that's coming up for January of 2021 that's going to debunk all the things people say about network marketing and multi-level marketing. And in fact, people are being invited to speak at it so that they can share their stories. And if you have been watching anti-MLM content, you generally know how those stories go. Recently, I've done a series of videos that were about the 15-star diamonds in Beachbody. That's the highest rank. And what I did was peel back the curtain or pull back the curtain and shared with you what their backgrounds were and how that background could have helped them, reach where they are now. I've also been doing a series, it's my Notorious series, where I'm looking at the people who were the top people in OneCoin before the founder, Ruja Ignatova, vanished in 2017. And I'm sharing with you what their backgrounds are and all the different MLMs and different scams that they have been involved in. So if someone is going to be debunking what I guess people in the anti-MLM community are saying, I'm kind of wondering, how much of the truth are you going to share? Are you going to share income disclosure statements? Are you going to talk about how long it takes to be able to make a livable wage? Because I don't think you're going to really have anything in that bucket to pull from. Because time and time again, we see that people don't succeed at network marketing, multi-level marketing, pyramid selling, whatever it is you want to call it. It doesn't work for most people. Very few people are able to achieve, that financial freedom, which they never really are free because they're still having to continue to chase after people to plug in the holes of their Jenga tower falling down because people leave. But, to them, it's going to be, I'm a hater. I'm low vibe. I've been called low vibe before that, you just must have a negative life because all you do is put out negative things. Well, what I'm actually doing is critiquing an industry that I find highly problematic. That's not being a hater. That's critiquing. There's a huge difference. But they always kind of just glom on to, oh, you're just a hater because you're against us, because that's what you're taught to do. I know I was taught to do that when I was in multi-level marketing, and so many people that I have spoken to, they were too. So today, let's go ahead and take a look at what this press release was all about. And do remember, do your own research. Always, always, always do your own research. Be kind to each other in the comment section and be kind to me because, again, I'm critiquing an industry. I'm not attacking a person, but all the Huns love to accuse me of attacking people. There's a difference when you're looking at an industry, again, and critiquing it versus, attacking at a personal level, which I get those comments all the live long day. So as you can see, this is from channel 21 WFMJ, and the title is Upcoming Virtual Summit to Debunk Narrative About Network Marketing and Multi-Level Marketing Businesses and Provide Opportunities for All Who Have Lost Employment Due to the Global Pandemic. Now, number one, I have an issue when news organizations put out this type of information, because to me, when you see something like that happen, it kind of legitimizes what this is. And multi-level marketing is not a legitimate way for everybody to make money. The numbers just don't work out that way. And when I see something like this, especially talking about the pandemic, it just really irritates me, because we know, those who have been following in the anti-MLM community, multi-level marketing companies have gotten a lot of people. As a matter of fact, there have been over 200,000 people join just Beachbody. That's the multi-level marketing company I was involved in. Can you imagine, since the pandemic started, over 200,000 people joining? Well, other companies are seeing that too. Why? Because right now people are fearful. Right now people are more vulnerable than they have ever been. And that's exactly when these type of companies strike. And that's when people join them, is when they're vulnerable. So let's take a look and see what this press release has to say. London, November 10th, 2020. Thanks to confidence and mindset coach Donna Hudson, a global virtual summit on network marketing and multi-level marketing MLM has been scheduled for the 4th of January 2021 and will run for 7 days. The summit aims to provide various business opportunities to those who have been laid off because of the global pandemic. It will also explore the possibilities that are open for those who are seeking an additional income stream after being laid off from their job. Okay, first of all, if someone has been laid off and they are getting unemployment, if for some reason you start, quote, earning money from a multi-level marketing company, you have to report that. And that means you could lose your unemployment. So there's that. Also, she's a mindset coach. Now, I just recently put out a video about is Toddy promoting toxic positivity. I also did another video that was on Esther Hicks. Both of them go into the New Thought movement. Much of what, like this whole mindset thing, law of attraction, being at the high vibe, attracting the life that you want, it all traces back to New Thought. So if you're not familiar with that, you might want to check out one or both of those videos. 130 plus female speakers with either a network marketing or MLM business will be taking part in the summit and will be sharing their personal stories and experiences. These talks will reveal how these women decided to join the network marketing industry and how they have benefited from it. At the end of the summit, interested attendees will be provided with enough information to make an informed decision about whether they would like to start their own venture in either network marketing or MLM, or even in their own business. Now, if you want to start your own business that's not related to MLM, network marketing, direct sales, pyramid selling, whatever name you want to slap on it, go for it. But this whole idea that people are going to share their stories. Now, something I have mentioned in the past, there's this skit by Monty Python. I want to say it's called The Four Yorkshire Men or The Yorkshire Men. And within it, they're talking about, growing up. They're now very wealthy in the skit. And growing up, they were very, very, impoverished, and each one is topping each other in their storytelling. Well, when it comes to network marketing, multi-level marketing, people always have their rags to riches. And I swear it's much like the Yorkshire Men, all trying to top each other and tell these stories about how they had nothing until, whoa, this opportunity came their way and they grabbed it with all their might and they poured themselves into it and they believed and they changed their mindset, and now they're having amazing results. Well, typically these people already have vast networks, and that's the kicker right there. If you don't have a vast network, your chances of succeeding are slim and next to none. But now people like Donna who are doing like these coaching things, whether it's mindset, business coaching, social media coaching, whatever kind of coaching you want to slap in front of it, these people prey on people who have joined these companies like It Works, Beachbody, LuLaRoe, Kyani, whatever multi-level marketing opportunity there is. And people are trying to crack the nut and figure out how to make it work, because every company has their little plan. You just follow these steps. Beachbody does, but then you run into the fact that that plan isn't working for you. So you start looking for who can help you. Well, the people who are putting out these courses and these, things that can help people in MLM, they're making money off of people who are continuing to pour more money and more money into multi-level marketing. Typically in multi-level marketing, you have to be active in order to have the opportunity to potentially earn money. And being active in general applies to getting something, meaning you have to buy something. You have to continue buying from that company you joined. For instance, with Beachbody, you needed to have 50 personal volume points, and typically a coach would get auto ship Shakeology. That way you get 90 PV, but that way you're active, and you want to be active because you want to make the money because you're building that team, you're putting everything out there. But the problem is you end up becoming the customer when you join, and you find out that most people have no interest in joining what you have to offer. Considering the distressing financial effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on lives, Donna Hudson has sought to help people recover financially by organizing the summit. Is she really helping people recover financially, or is she actually encouraging people to join something that's going to suck money out of their bank account? The coronavirus has left many unemployed and others unsure of their positions at work. Those who have been laid off from a career that once was their primary source of income are worried, sick, and feel confused about what the future holds for them. Together with the successful female entrepreneurs and business owners, Donna Hudson is stepping up to provide business training to women who intend to start their own businesses. Okay, if you join an MLM, you're not starting your own business. You are becoming an independent contractor, nothing more, nothing less. But they like to say how you're your own boss now. You're a boss babe. You're a girl boss. You are living your best life, and you're not. All you're doing is being sucked into an opportunity that's going to suck money out of your bank account. She highlights that everyone is welcome to attend, especially women who are intent on escaping the 9-to-5 routine to become their own bosses. Okay, this is something that is always so stinking annoying, is how they just poo-poo regular jobs. I mean, somehow a regular job is actually just horrible to anybody who's involved in network marketing or multi-level marketing. Although with a regular job, you are being paid a wage to work a certain number of hours, plus you're receiving benefits. When you join multi-level marketing or direct sales, network marketing, again, whatever name you want to slap on it, you are not guaranteed anything, but they're going to tell you, if you keep working, if you work hard enough, you can do it, which means that you pour more and more and more of yourself and your time into it, chasing after something that's actually helping someone else make money and not you. Donna Hudson also hopes to dispel common myths about the legitness of network marketing and MLM. The speakers taking part in the summit will transparently be sharing their own personal stories for all to see and judge. Donna Hudson and every female speaker in attendance hope to show that network marketing and MLM can be the way out of financial troubles, more like the way into more financial troubles. Over the course of the 7-day summit, the speakers will share their high and lows and will reveal their success stories. Talk and lessons will span across many industries, including finance, health and wellness, beauty, clothing, food and drink, and travel. Oh, it all sounds so good, doesn't it? Which should worry you, because all of this is a facade. There's always going to be some people, a very, very small percentage, who are successful, but more than likely, there's probably going to be some people who are not that successful, but they're going to make it sound like they're successful. Now, over on her website, it tells you all about the summit. Wanted ambitious female speakers with a network marketing or MLM business. There's the same thing. Why doesn't she just use one word? I mean, that's confusing. Would you like to generate more leads and speak about your business at a global online summit taking place? That's how she's going to get people, because people are going to think, oh, this is a lead magnet. People might join my team if I speak. Registration is open below. Represent your company and be a solution to the global pandemic. Being a solution to the global pandemic by suggesting people join network marketing, that's not a solution. That's more creating a problem for people. Why you need to take part in this summit. Let your business be the solution for what is going on in the world. Generate leads and expand your team. Speak in front of a warm global online audience. Be the only person representing your company. Okay, so I think right there she's saying, like, okay, so for instance, if you are with It Works, you'll be the only person from It Works speaking, but see, it's not your own company. You're representing a company and you're looking for people to join your team, but it's not your company because, again, you're an independent contractor. Be featured in a directory so that you continue to generate leads after the summit, and so much more. Event and sponsored by becoming your own boss. Okay, that just really makes me want to gag. I want to know, what are your thoughts and opinions about this summit? And how can we in the anti-MLM community put the kibosh on something like this? Are you willing to go to the summit and then ask some hard-pressed questions like, share your income disclosure statement? Are you going to ask them about, how much do you spend versus how much you make? I want to know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Remember, you're beautiful and I love you.